You know, there's a huge difference between just teaching someone something and creating a training that actually inspires them. So what does that take? Well, today we're going to dive into a professional certificate that's all about answering that exact question.
Okay, let me ask you something, and I want you to be really honest. When you look at the training modules you've put together, are they truly world-class? I mean, do they really stack up against the best of the best? It's a tough question, for sure, but it's one we absolutely have to ask ourselves as modern educators.
And there's a reason that question is so tough right now. It's because we're all up against something new. Let's call it the Modern Educator's Challenge. You see, the entire learning environment has just changed. I mean, it's completely different. The way we used to do things, yesterday's methods, they just don't cut it anymore. The tools, the techniques, and especially what people expect when they show up to learn, it's all evolved. That old school listen to me talk approach, it just doesn't land. And this right here really nails the shift. I mean, look at the difference. It used to be about just getting knowledge, skills, information, but now people are craving engagement, fun, even a little bit of entertainment. They're not just students, they're consumers of an experience. And let's be real, if your training isn't an experience, you're probably losing them. So that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? How do you bridge that gap? How do you go from just dumping information on people to creating a learning experience that actually pulls them in, that engages them, and that genuinely makes a difference? Well, the answer lies in setting a whole new standard for learning. We're talking about getting you equipped with a completely fresh mindset, plus the tools and techniques you need to not just meet those new expectations, but to totally blow them out of the water. So what does that look like in practice? This certificate is really built around 5 key goals. First, it's about helping you adopt a really innovative educator mindset. Then, giving you the skills for what we call dynamic action teaching, getting people doing, not just listening. You'll master how to engage and motivate learners, prepare materials that actually speed up learning, and finally, create a learning culture that really works. And listen, this isn't just a bunch of theory. We're talking about real, tangible results. The goal here is that you will walk away able to produce a complete module, a workbook, and the evaluation tools for your own program. You're building something real that you can use immediately. So how does all that happen in just 5 days? Let's break it down. Think of it as your 5-day transformation, a step-by-step journey to becoming a next-level educator. All right, here's how the week unfolds. Day 1 is all about the foundation. We get into the nitty-gritty of how adults actually learn. Then, Day 2, we start building the blueprint for your modules and introduce you to this awesome concept called gameology. Day 3 is where you build out your toolkit, creating international standard materials and teaching aids. On Day 4, we get serious about proving your impact. You'll learn the Kirkpatrick evaluation model and design killer workbooks. And then, the grand finale on Day 5, you conduct your own mock session and walk away with your certification. It's a packed week.
Okay, so I mentioned that word, gameology, a second ago. Let's zoom in on that, because honestly, this concept is a total game changer when it comes to designing courses that are actually engaging.
So what on earth is gameology? Well, think about what makes video games so addictive. It's the challenges, the points, the instant feedback, right? Gameology is all about taking those same principles and applying them to how you deliver your course. It's a way to completely break out of that boring old lecture format and get people hands-on and excited about learning. And you're not just going to hear about this stuff, you're going to do it. First, you'll actually design a creative session using these gameology principles. Next, you'll run that session yourself in a hands-on workshop. And maybe the most important part, you'll master how to debrief, how to connect that fun, game-like activity back to the serious learning objectives. That's the secret sauce that makes the learning really stick. But hey, it's not all just fun and games. This is about professional-level design. That's why you'll also master proven, rock-solid frameworks. We're talking about things like Bloom's taxonomy, so you can write objectives that are super clear and effective, and the Kirkpatrick model, which is the gold standard for evaluating your program's success. It's that blend of creativity and proven structure that really makes this special. So at the end of these 5 jam-packed days, what's the big takeaway? It's simple. You don't just walk out with a notebook full of cool ideas. You walk out as a certified specialist. And this is so important. A huge part of why this works is the environment. We cap every session at a maximum of 20 people. Why? Because this isn't some giant anonymous lecture hall, it's a hands-on workshop. That small group size means you get real, personalized feedback and coaching. That's absolutely crucial for really getting these skills down. So when you finish, you literally walk away with a complete portfolio of work ready to go.
You'll have your full course outline, a professional course description, all your engaging materials and slides, a comprehensive teaching guide, a solid evaluation method, and even a workbook for your learners. The whole shebang, it's all done. And this is the ultimate payoff. The final piece of the puzzle is you, standing in front of the group, delivering a piece of your brand new, improved module. And the best part? You'll see for yourself the full engagement from everyone in the room. That's the moment you know you've got this.
So I'll end with this question. Are you ready to take all that expertise you have and transform it into a truly world-class learning experience? Are you ready to stop just giving information and start creating something that actually inspires people to change?